Alright guys, we're here with Team RIW, and this is my friend from Michigan. What's your name?
Gabriel El-Allie.
And what did you just do?
Top 8 at YCS Toronto.
Alright, you gonna show us the goo?
Sure.
Alright, let's see what you got here.
It's like 3 Thoroughblade, but I mean, this is just super standard zoo. Nobody gives a shit about this, but whatever. 2 and 2. Hand traps, I just played 3 Ogre and a Maxi because Ash sucks in the mirror match. This card's not very good either, but...
So you didn't like Ash?
I sided it against not pure zoo, and like in the mirror I sided it going first, which is Maxi Slumber.
Okay.
Then the obvious 3 ofs, I played 3 Desires because I like to draw cards.
So did you ever draw 2 of them?
Fuck yeah, dude, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Whatever, it was better more times than it was good more times than it was bad.
Alright.
3 Cosmic Cyclone.
And how do you feel about Twin Twister versus this card?
I wish that I played Twin Twister like in the side deck or something, but this card is really good.
Okay.
I won like plenty of games with it. I won my top 16 match with it. Then 3 Pianissimo.
How about this card versus My Body? It's quite a predicament in the community. Which one is better?
I like this card because this card fucks up the Draco deck. And I played more Draco variants than I did Pure Zoo. And this card's just also good going first because your shit stays alive through everything. 2 Shuffle Reborn.
How was that card for you?
It was medium.
Medium.
It's good, it just was medium for me. And Soul Charge, because this card's retarded. Raigeki, because it's also pretty good. Then 3 Barriers, like you flip that and you win. 2 Floodgates, you flip this card and you really win.
And how did that card do this weekend?
I drew it like 4 times, but every time I drew it, it was game. Because you flip their guy down, then you just beat them down with like Borbo attacking direct every turn. And like all the bad players don't know how to play around it or to expect it. Then a combo, obviously, and I played 3 Strike, which I wasn't gonna do. My deck was 42, but like Friday night it was 40 with a Book of Moon, and I just took out Book for strikes because people were like summoning their Dridents first, and you strike Drident, and then after that they could have any extender in the world. It doesn't matter because they're not summoning Drident that turn.
Okay, so how many cards was the main deck?
42.
All right.
So extra. Super like it's just a bunch of cards. 3 Drident, 3 Chalconite. 3 Tiger Mortar because I valued the 3rd one over the 2nd or the 3rd Broad Bull.
Did you ever like the 3rd one actually ever matter this weekend?
Not really. There were a couple times where it would have been nice to have, but it wasn't necessary. Like I didn't lose because I didn't have it. But you just want 3 Chalks and Tiger Mortars because they keep bringing back Dridents and equipping shit to them. There were a couple games where like I would pass my turn with 3 Dridents on the field, and like only one of them was someone from the extra deck. The 2 Broad Bulls. 2 Hammer Kongs because it's nice having the 2nd one for late game when you can just, if you're able to summon multiple monsters or bring back a Drident, you can just throw this on top of your shit and they can't deal with your guy. One of this guy, because he attacks direct and he's not Hammer Kong, and then Radiant because it lets you summon more guys. Side deck was 3 Kaijus. I never know if I'm supposed to play 3 of the same or this. This one is bigger than this. If I happen to draw 2, I'd rather draw these 2, and Mrs. Radiant makes this one bigger, which can suck if I give it to my opponent, but fuck it. 2 Ashes. Just going first, like it doesn't lose to Maxi or Barrier or Slumber, and then it's really good against the Draco, and like I guess I played Dinosaur and this card was broken because I kept hitting his babies with it. 3 Enemy Controller. Pianissimo comes out going 2nd for this because Pianissimo loses to Hammer Kong, and this card lets you play through their Drident. 2 Dark Hole because board wipes are good. Then Imperial Order and Warning because these cards are retarded. I lost my top 8 match because of this. It was a feature match, read about it. But overall, this card stuck like twice. It always got like Twin Twister to Cosmic, but the one time it stuck I lost, whatever. And I sided this card because it was ruled in American events that they don't get it back until the following turn's end phase. But I guess they decided to change that without telling anybody from the US. So I had already turned in my deck list with this card in it. This should have been Magic Deflector had I known about that before I turned in my deck list. But it wasn't, but it should have been. But I mean, I still want a game with it. It's whatever. I'd like to shout out Team RIW, Pam for sponsoring me on this event. Shout out my teammates who came with me, Richard, Marjenko, Charles. Shout out Jeff Jones for making me not suck at this game. Shout out my brother because he always gives me cards. My round 9 opponent, his name is Musain or something. He wanted me to shout him out. Shout out my Dugong for telling me where the extra or the link zones were, and these Arcanines because I like Arcanine. And then, yeah, that's basically it.
All right, thanks.
No problem.